Tune. Kinda, sorta. Grand Funk Railroad. With Heartbreaker. This is per request of Vienna 31092. Cool song. I love the style of playing. It always reminded me. I call it the Hendrix style. Because Hendrix used a lot of those little combination 2-chord, 3-chord things. B minor, A major, G major, and F major. There's actually some suspendeds in there. So here's what you want to do. Bar everything on the 7th fret, and then go 9A, 9D. I don't have my strap. That's alright. So hit the top, say 3 or 4 strings. Don't be super particular, just emphasize on the top end of the strings. And then upstroke 1, 2, 3, and maybe string 4. Not critical on that. Then hit the top string, the 6. And if you hit the 5th string, that's fine. But what I want you to do is hit strings 3 and 2 that you're barring there on the 7th fret and hammer on with your pinky to the 9th fret on the G. The trick part is when you come down for that hammer on, make sure your finger is angled to where it's not muting out the underneath string. And that's the trick to this Jimi Hendrix style playing. So we have... Then you'll go lift the pinky off and do it again. And then lift your... so you're hammering on. Then lift your pinky up, hit strings 3 and 2 again. Then take your pinky, go to 9A, and then pick the 9D, I'm sorry. 9D and then 9A. 9A is already set down. You're doing that within your B minor chord, so it's... Then we're going to move over to the A bar chord. Cover everything on fret 5, 7A, 7D, 6G. Do the same thing with your right hand. And on this... you're going to, after you do that upstroke, hit strings 4, 3, and 2, lift your pinky off, and hammer it onto the 7th fret. And then lift it off again and hit strings 3 and 2, and hammer on again. Lift your pinky off, hit them again, and then add your pinky to 7A, and then hit strings 4 and 5. So that's the same concept for each chord is what I want you to see. Now we're going to repeat what you just did, but move it to the G form, which is everything barred on fret 3, 5A, 5D, 4G. Okay, I'm just going to play this one, because if you have this one, then you have this one. It's exactly the same. And then it changes here to an F sharp 7 suspended and resolving to the 7th chord. So everything on 2nd fret, 4A and 4G, and go 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. And then get rid of your pinky and go middle finger 3G and strum all of them. So it's... Oops. And then that progression just goes throughout, you know, the song. It'll be like a... He's not doing a set strum pattern. I'm going to give you one so you can follow it. And just play around with the suspended notes. He's not staying, at least the concert that I watched, he wasn't being super consistent on it. He was being consistent on the chords, but he was, outside of that, you can play around through those suspendeds, like, more of like an acoustic style strum. So here's what I'm going to give you for the strum, which he uses, but he's using many other ones as well. So you would just go to your start chord, and when you want, lift the pinky off, do the suspended. Those are kind of in the same spot as the intro. You would have to find the placement for it. We'll have enough time on this lesson to do that though. So down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Use that for each chord. B minor, A major, G major, and F sharp 7. Okay? Or the 7 suspended to 7, however you want to call that. But that intro is really the key part that I want you guys to focus on. Hendrix used it in Little Wing. He used it in a lot of songs. And he was a master at that kind of technique. I love it, man. You know, because Little Wing has the... Whole other lesson, huh? Actually, I have Little Wing on here somewhere. But take your time with that intro, because that's going to give you more trouble than the other part. The other part, just hit those 4 chords, B minor, A, G, and F sharp 7. Okay? That's it for this lesson. I'm Mike Gross. Watch for my website, rockinguitarlessons.com. It may already be up by the time you see this video lesson. And to join that site, it's $25 a month. Hardly anything, man. To become a premium member, there's jam tracks. It's going to have every tuning you can think of, pretty much. And it's a user-friendly site. In other words, it's not a book that you have to pull out or a site you got to pull a book out and like study. I want you to be able to pick your guitar up and start playing, and that's the way I teach. But I want to get results. That's the thing, and most of you people are the same way. So, oh, my neck. YouTube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's the name of this channel. Be sure to subscribe to this, and once you've done that, send me your favorite songs. I'll get them to you the way these bands are playing them. Grand Funk Railroad, did Mark Farner played with them, I believe. I don't know if it was when they were called Grand Funk or Grand Funk Railroad. Anyways, good stuff, man. Thanks for the request. Keep them coming. If you're interested in doing some personal lessons on Skype, my Skype name is Rockin' Guitar Lessons. Add me only if you plan on doing the lessons. They're not free. I've had a few people ask me, and you know, if I did everything for free, I wouldn't be able to keep the lights on in the studio. So I got to make money too. This YouTube channel is always going to be free for you guys. So, but if you are in a position where you feel like you want to donate to help, it's very much appreciated. It just frees me up. You guys already know me and my work ethic by now. Imagine if I can be freed up from one of my stores. I mean, there's nothing that keeps me from out of here. You know, I'm in here too much, to be honest with you. I don't sleep enough, but I love doing it, and I'm trying to get my name out there, and you know, pull out of one of the stores that I'm taking a long haul to. So your donations, no matter how small, are very much appreciated. And thank you, you guys. We'll talk to you later. It seems like I'm leaving some stuff out, but I can't remember. No biggie. Talk to you soon.